Jai Hind. Welcome to GS Nexus Current Affairs series. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the new law as per which our Chief Election Commissioner is to be appointed. So, we will let you know about the news and its background. What does the Constitution say about Election Commission of India? Appointment and tenure of the Commission. What is new law and the earlier law? Need of new law, feature of new law, and the major committees on electoral reform. So let's start with why this is in news. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar term is to be completed on February 18, 2025 on attaining the age of 65. The law will be applied for the first time to appoint Chief Election Commissioner. Let's know the background. In March 2023, the Supreme Court ruled that the appointment of Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners would be done by the President on the advice of a committee comprising Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition and the Chief Justice of India. This was to be prevail until the Parliament enacted a law for the appointment. The Union government eventually brought a law in December 2023 which made it mandatory to appoint Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners by law of a shortlisted panel and a selection committee. However, the Chief Justice of India was dropped as a member of selection committee. Now let's know what does the Constitution say about the Election Commission of India. First, the Constitution of India has vested in the Election Commission of India the superintendence, direction and control of the entire process for conduct of elections to Parliament and the legislature of every state and to the office of President and Vice President of India under Article 324. The ECI was established on 25th January 1950. Second, the strength of the Commission is determined by the President. The Constitution mentions about Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners. Third, Constitution does not prescribe any qualification for the members. Fourth, the condition of service and tenure of the office of the election commissioners and the regional commissioners shall be such as the President may by rule determine. Accordingly, the Indian Parliament passed the Election Commission, Conditions of Service and Functioning of Election Commissioners Act 1991. The 1991 Act was amended in 1993 which placed the Chief Election Commissioner and the other election commissioner at par with each other in terms of their retirement age and their salaries and allowances which were the same as that of a judge of a Supreme Court. It was also provided that the Chief Election Commissioner and the election commissioners shall have equal status in decision making and in case of any difference of opinion in any matter, the same will be decided by the majority. Next is appointment and tenure of the commissioners. First, the President appoints Chief Election Commissioner and the election commissioners, which is given in Article 324, Clause 2. Second, all members are removed by the President. The Chief Election Commissioner can be removed by the same method as removal process for Judge of the Supreme Court, while other election commissioners are removed by the recommendation of Chief Election Commissioner, given in Article 324, Clause 5. Third, they have tenure of 6 years or up to the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. They enjoy the same status and receive salaries and fees as available to the Judge of the Supreme Court of India. It is fixed by 1991 law. However, according to new law, the salary, allowances and other conditions of service of the Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners will be equivalent to that of the Cabinet Secretary. Let's know what is new law. The Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners Appointment, Conditions of Service and Term of Office Act, which came into force in December 2023, was first used to appoint Gyanesh Kumar and S.S. Sindhu as election commissioners in March 2024 to fill up the vacancies created following the resignation of Arun Goel and retirement of Anup Chandra Pandey. What was earlier law? Election Commission, Conditions of Service of Election Commissioners and Transaction of Business Act 1991. This is replaced by new law of 2023. Need of the new law. First, there are no qualification criteria tenure prescribed for members in the Constitution. Second, position or status of the members are not determined. Third, how decisions would be taken by the members. And fourth, The new law of 2023 includes the qualification of members, the selection process, as well as the salary and allowances of the Cabinet Secretary. Next is features of new law. First, the commission will be appointed by the President upon the recommendation of Selection Committee. The Selection Committee will comprise the Prime Minister, Cabinet Minister and Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha. A search committee headed by the Cabinet Secretary will suggest 5 names to the Selection Committee. The Selection Committee may consider any person other than those suggested by the search committee. Second, eligibility criteria. The Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioners must first, be person of integrity, second, have knowledge and experience in the management and conduct of elections, and third, be or have been secretary or equivalent to the government. Now let's know major committees on electoral reform. First, the Goswami Committee on Electoral Reforms 1990. Second, the Vohra Committee Report 1993. Third, the Indrajit Gupta Committee on State Funding of Elections 1998. Fourth, the Law Commission Report on Reforms of the Electoral Laws 1999. Fifth, the National Commission to Review the Working of the Constitution 2001. Sixth, the Election Commission Proposed Electoral Reform 2004. And seventh, the Second Administrative Reform Commission 2008. That's all for today. For more such videos, stay tuned with GS Nexus.